YouTubers, Pastor Bob. I hope you guys are all having a blessed weekend. Mine's going pretty good. Hey, I wanted to talk to you for a minute about the term sin always has a price, and man does it ever. So listen, we all fall at times, every single one of us. I do, and if I do, I know you do. We all do. We're human. But listen, the demonic host is very, very effective at slipping in little things into your life that are so small, so subtle, that you don't even notice it. And you don't pay attention to it till the damage is done. Galatians 5:1, Paul tells us, "Stand fast therefore in the liberty wherewith Christ has made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage." Anytime we fall, the goal of the demonic host is that we hit so hard that we have trouble getting up. And their goal is to keep hitting us when we're down so we can't get up. The goal of the demonic host is to return you to bondage. Paul goes on to tell us in Galatians 5:13, he says, "For brethren, we have been called unto liberty. Use not your liberty for an occasion of the flesh, but to serve one another." Anything that puts you in bondage is error. It's error. And whenever you go into error, the absolute first side effect is fear. Fear. And the goal of fear is to make you to turn and flee from God. That's the goal of the fear. The truth is, whenever you experience fear, especially if it's self-inflicted, if it's something you did, do what is totally unnatural. And that is, instead of running away from God, you turn around and you run to Him. Any error that puts you in bondage, the second side effect, is your spiritual life suffers. You quit reading your Bible, you quit witnessing, you quit praying. You're neutralized when you're in fear. The goal of Jesus Christ coming to the earth, one of His main missions was to set us free. This is something you need to learn, and trust me, I had to learn it too, and that is, whenever you mess up, and we all do, God is not waiting to pound you in the dirt. He is not waiting for you to mess up so He can just pound you in the dirt. That's not His intention. Matthew 11:28-30 says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and you shall find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Then Jesus tells us in John 8:31-32, he says, "Then Jesus said unto the Jews which believed on Him, If you continue in my word, you are my disciples indeed, and you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free." People, if the truth will set you free, then all error will put you in bondage. You know, whenever you're playing a video game, I still have my little handheld Mario Brothers. And every once in a while when I'm out in the garage, I'll just take it out and I'll sit there and see how far I can go. The great thing about Mario Brothers is you get 3 men. And when they're all gone, you just hit that reset button and you get 3 more. People, that's the way it is with mistakes and God. God is the God of the do-over. God is the God of forgiving you, picking you up, dusting you off, and sending you back down the correct path. Whenever you mess up, and we all do, and that fear comes upon you that wants you to flee from God, remember, God is the God of the do-over. God is the reset button. You just come to him. You're not telling God anything he doesn't know when you admit what you did. And you say, Lord, I'm sorry. Restore me. Help me, Lord, never to do it again. God is the God of do-overs. He's not waiting to pound you. He's waiting to help. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. Heaven or hell, you choose. Just remember, once you take your last breath, it's a done deal.
Thank you. How you doing today?
I don't.
Good.